Welcome to the second Women's Supa-Liga game where the West Coast Cobras versus the Cockburn Wolves. We'll go to the team list now, starting off with the West Coast Cobras. We have number 3, Sarah Ranieri. Number 2, Lauren Contabali. Number 4, Shelby Cochran. Number 14, Samantha Brady. Number 12, Frankie Murray. Number 22, Crystal Brook. Number 8, EJ Silva. Number 21, Taylor Reid. And number 1, Annie Farrell. For the Cockburn Wolves, we have number 1, Amalia Caceres. Number 27, Jessica John. Number 7, Judy Connolly. Number 33, Georgia Coley. Number 15, Kate McAuliffe. Number 10, Maz Tabane. Number 16, Ryan Ferrito. And number 6, Daisy Groenwald Shield. And a long name.
Yes, a lot of long names, a lot of new faces here in the Supa-Liga competition. It's been a very interesting game. We got Cockburn Wolves starting quite a young side versus one of the
experienced teams in the competition.
Yeah, well, Cockburn Wolves almost... West Coast Cobras almost have...
We're still pressing Frito.
Have sided for a younger squad as sort of like their spine, I guess you'd say. They've got 3 or 4 under 16-year-olds. You know, Samantha Brady, EJ Silva, Sophie Rennie, players like that. But they do have that experience mixed with it.
Yes, they do. Like Lauren Contabali, Annie Farrell, Sarah Ranieri, Shelby Cochran have been playing for the team for
years.
God knows how long, yeah.
Yes.
Connolly now with a good interception, but Brady picks it up well. Connolly wins it back to Bain, now looking to drive forward. Has opportunity to shoot, plays Connolly.
Connolly finish.
Good shot and a good save by Farrell.
Got to say,
Jean.
Annie's new last name is still tripping me out a little bit as we have Samantha Brady on the break.
Jean does want to win back and a good save from Amalia.
Yes, and I've got to say Amalia is looking like an exceptional keeper so far this season.
I think
very young but very experienced at the same time. I know she's been playing at Wolves for a while. And
I think she plays for Perth Soccer Club on 21s, if I'm not mistaken.
NPL?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Judy Connolly was at Perth Soccer Club first team as well.
Yes.
Mostly Tabane, I think, was, or Maz as people call her, I think she was a Subi.
Yes, I do believe.
A Subi, yeah, so.
Beautiful play by the Wolves.
And the Johns, Balcata 21s, and just a lot of NPL experience in every team, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Contabali for the Cobras at Balcata, Samantha Brady, NTC, EJ Silva, I think was it Perth? Even on the bench, she had Taylor Reid for Subiaco, Shelby Cochran, Subiaco, Annie Farrell, Subiaco.
Yeah. A lot of Subiaco in the West Coast Cobras as well. Setting up for an early set play, the Wolves. We'll see
Connolly on the ball.
What they have planned.
Ryan and Tabane.
If I was to take a bet, it's going to find Tabian.
Tabane with a shot and a good save from Farrell. Jean can't pick it up. Brady gives it away. Connolly through the legs of Silva. Looks to have a shot. Fakes one. Tries to get past Sue. Sue has the ball somehow. But Brooke gets in the way there. That little fake sent 2 of the Cobras players.
Got to be careful there. Of course, these young Wolves players are very technical.
Connolly is an exceptional player. She played futsal for the Perth Pumas last summer season, where they won the league. So won the grand final. Sorry.
And they had a lot of the Cockburn Wolves in that side, players like Jess Byrne, etc.
Yes. Yeah, Jess Byrne usually plays as well, but unfortunately, I heard unavailable this weekend.
Yes.
They did have the likes of Gemma Crane, who I think is now up north with her partner.
Yes.
So they've been missing the experience of Gemma Crane, Jess Byrne and such. But this team are more than capable to get the job done.
By don't think, was that not Consimbali? Oh, Frankie Murray, I should say. Beautiful shot and early goal for the West Coast Cobras by Consimbali.
Snuck through the side of Amelia and watch the Ripper Black on that one. Consimbali with a crucial goal.
First sub, Taylor Reid joining us on the court for the West Coast Cobras. 16 minutes left on the clock as a 1-0 scoreline so far. As Judy Colony just misplacing her pass a little bit. Very confident on the ball though.
Plays to Bain. Conley one-on-one with Silva. Plays Ryan. Ryan does well trying to get past
Beautiful
Reed.
Footwork. Reed doing well to recover. Brady on the ball, plays it early to Silva. Back out to Reed. Reed gets dispossessed and loses possession.
Referees both pointing different ways there.
And looking to override each other.
But the referee nearest the ball has called it. Ferrito trying to keep that one in. Plays Jean. Tries the back roll. Jean lost track of the ball. Jean with shot forces a save out of Ferrell. Falls to Ferrito, but can't put it on target. Cobras playing a sort of 3-1, sort of 2-2, something to kind of mix it through.
Something in between.
Yeah. But it's drawing out the Cockburn Wolves.
Which is exactly what you want.
But although if the Cobras want to play that high, that over-top ball, they need to play a bit of 4-0.
Yeah, potentially. But you do see them go into a sort of a flat line, which is the aim of the 4-0 at times. So
Jean Connolly tries to get past Brady, kicks it in, but into the hands of Leyland. Long ball just like that, finds Silva.
Can she finish?
Farida does well to get back.
Silva out to Kontinabali, looks up, shoots and hits the head.
Jean just lost track of the ball there.
Yeah. Ball out Kontinabali to Silva. Silva playing it out to Brady. Brady taking her time. Back out to Kontinabali. Back out to EJ Silva, doing some nice rotations here, the West Coast Cobras. Back out to Kontinabali. Back out to Reed. Definitely being patient with this as Colony dispossesses. Ball out to Reed, to Brady. Brady playing a ball through. Just can't reach the path of Kontinabali. As the girls look to counter-attack. Colony probably spending a bit too much time on the ball, but getting our team a good position. Cockburn Wolves moving the ball well here. Connolly looking to isolate herself against EJ Silva. EJ Silva doing well to defend, and now she's on the break. 2-on-1 situation with Silva. Can she find Brady? Tricks her player well. Chooses to restart play. Out to Kontinabali, then out to Reed. Kontinabali. See if she opens up in her right foot. She does, but just wide. I believe that was off a deflection off the Cockburn Wolves player's foot.
It'll be corner ball. Silva coming off. Kontinabali there has Frankie Murray in that back play. Little volley, although she misjudged the bounce of that one. Jean now off for the Cockburn Wolves. We have number 6, Shield on.
Yeah, it's a very young player, but also very experienced in the game of futsal for her age.
I mean, both teams, you've had Cockburn Wolves with 2 wins out of 2.
Nice
a win against AFC and then Cumbray. And then you have the Cobras who have only won one game, drawn one. No, yes. Might need to double check that actually.
I believe they're sitting on 1 point.
I think they just had the draw with Devils last week actually. So Cobras yet to win a game, if I'm corrected. Ben will double check my
Yes,
theory.
2 losses, 1 draw, with a current goal difference of -10. So when they do lose by a bit.
So a win here for the Cobras would be, I mean, magnificent. They've had that 1-1 draw with the Devils last week, which gave a crucial point against a crucial team.
Of course, we have Cochrane, one of the main players for the West Coast Cobras.
Frito tries to get on, but Murray wins it, tries to get past.
Murray does well to get past.
Murray gets past one. Has Gray all in front of her, plays it across to find Brady.
Brady
with a
fires.
shot. Takes possession. Reed Another shot for Rita on the way. Brady with another shot, and it's wide.
We have a substitution for the West Coast Cobras. Seems like the Cobras setting up in a sort of 2-2-4-0 situation here. Ball long out to Brady, but just over her head. Ball restarts with the Wolves. Up nice 4-0 at the moment. Ball through, but Frankie Murray doing well to reach there. Some nice
Shield now
footwork.
pressuring Murray. Good strength from Shield.
Sari Ranieri joining us on the court. Doing well to see that ball out. Finding Reed well. Reed taking a shot, being dispossessed.
From Jean has Shield to her right. Cochran did well to win that ball back. Can she keep it in? No, she can't. Connolly trying to play 1-2 there, but misjudged where her teammate was. Ball down the line, trying to find Cochran, who tried her hardest to get there.
Running out of real estate there, unfortunately, for Cochran. Ball out wide. We'll see if what the Wolves can do with it, setting up their 3-1 at the moment. To Bain.
Deflection shot. Murray picks up. Plays trying to find Reed, but can't do so. Connolly on the ball. Finds Shield. Try and dribble. Has a shot.
Beautiful shot.
Leyland tips it over the bar.
Yeah. Farrell doing it well too.
Sorry, Farrell, yes.
Yes.
I got the name wrong. I have to remind myself about that one.
Set up from the West Coast Cobras seems to be a wide defensively. From the set players, we have Frankie Murray on the break. Decides to shoot early.
Ranieri trying to keep it in. Can't do so.
Ranieri finding
Cochran.
the ball across. With Cochran taking a shot, but unfortunately going wide.
Again, any score predictions, do put them in the chat. GK Media, I'm speaking to you directly. To Bain,
Frankie
back row
Murray.
trial by Connolly. Trying to
Beats the
defend
player.
Murray well. Has a
Can't
shot.
find the shot.
And can't
That
quite
should be a
get on
rolling
target.
foul. Not sure how that wasn't a rolling foul. Ball goes long, gets dispossessed by Ranieri. Goes out to Murray. Murray spreads it wide to Cochran. Cochran on the ball, tries to find it across, but getting dispossessed by the Wolves.
McAuliffe down the line. Good shot there. Leyland picks up the seconds. Plays short to Cochran. Shield. Great strength to Leyland coming out. And I thought that came off Leyland, but it came off Shield.
Yes.
Across the ball, finds.
Got to say the build-up play by the Cobras has improved as the half's gone on. They did seem at first a bit shaken by the Wolves' press, but Wolves seem to be on the back foot at the moment.
They're a little bit. I know the Cobras were very adamant to try and get a result today.
Yes, I mean, it would. If they lost today, it wouldn't be a good start to the season for them. I believe they made the finals last season, so definitely in their ambitions for this year.
I mean, the Wolves have 2 wins out of 2, so we know they have the quality to get back to this game. it might be one of those things at half time and us good all inspirational team talk, get them on their way.
Yes.
Nice little 1-2 play. Bit too hard on that one, so McAuliffe can't quite keep that one in.
Ranieri playing
Ranieri
it right
plays
back to
Jean with a shot and it's a goal.
West Coast Cobras giving that goal away.
John with that little kiss celebration. We see there Ranieri. Not sure who she was trying to blame, but Jean picks it up and
I believe she didn't want the player to cut in, but she really needs to look where her teammates are on the court.
A good goal from Jean, and some Brady does well to win his offside ball. Brooke finds Brady. Brooke
doing...
tries to play it across, but to the hands of Emalia. And also Travella there by Tabane, but can't quite find Shield.
Jade Brooke doing exceptional there to block almost 2 players with her run.
Brady trying to get past Shield there, who have been informed plays first team NTC. I might have to fact check that one, but add another one to the NPL,
NPL list.
Imagine you just took 11 of the best players from Supa-Liga and made an outdoor team with them. You would have one stacked team. That's for sure.
The case.
Just create a Supa-Liga all-star, chuck them in NPL, easy peasy.
Beautiful shot coming out from Cockburn.
And a good save from Amalia. Brooke finds Konabali, takes on to her right, looks over shot, good save there from the goalkeeper.
Who's been your woman of the match so far?
That is, honestly, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's a bit hard.
Close.
I think Connolly's done well when she's been on, but I think since Shield's come on, she's done quite well as well. But then for the Cobras, Konabali's done well, Cochrane's done well. It's quite hard to
I think
pick one.
I think even Brady and Silva have done very well as well. I mean, both keepers as well have done well. It's really as I say that, Farrell almost makes a mistake letting it into her net as we have a timeout called. Corner ball, so the timeout is cancelled. Can't call a timeout unless you have possession.
I think there's a bit of confusion on whose ball it actually was there.
Yes. So it was Cobras asking for that timeout. Which will now be called. Timeout for the West Coast Cobras. We'll join you after this short advertisement break.
Gondabali kicks us off after that timeout. Brooke trying to hit that one long. Not too sure who to. But we have Frito back on for the Cockburn Wolves. Good. Decent touch there from Shield, but couldn't quite keep that one in play. Cochran trying to play Brooke. Does well to find her. Brooke trying to get past one. Gets past two instead. Gondabali back way trying to find Brooke, who great position, just mistime her swing.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see a repeat of the tail of the back post misses. It's definitely been the theme of this round. I know WA Eagles definitely could have scored some past Northern Hawks last night if they did secure those back posts.
Nah, never.
Daniel Famato had him covered. Beautiful play here from the Cockburn Wolves, but exceptionally well press.
Press being called
Cobras.
from the Cobras coach, which a long ball works well. Couldn't get that initial touchdown to slow the ball down. Farrell.
Slowing the game down.
Play short to Cochran.
Cochran playing long immediately, just getting dispossessed.
But it's one of those things where I've noticed Cobras that did it in the first 1 or 2 games, where they'll make an assumption of where the ball's going to go before the play's been made. So like that, Cochran's looking for that short option, and the play's making them run forward.
Yeah.
And it's the thing, well, Cochran now has to play a harder pass to get out of pressure, if that makes any sense.
Almost like scanning a bit too early, or maybe putting her head down when she's got the ball type situation. Supa-Liga doing exceptionally well there, but just runs out of real estate.
Couldn't quite keep that one in play. Brooke. Gondabali. Down the line, find Cochran.
Can she finish?
Might as well to come out. Cochran apologetically runs into the goalkeeper. Little dummy there to find Gondabali. Good save from Amalia.
Ball back out to Supa-Liga. Can she get a shot off? Press goes quite aggressively.
Took a touch off Shield, and it'll be Cobras ball once more. Finds Silva, gets a chance to get a shot off.
And a beautiful
finds Brooke,
finish
and it's
there
a
from
good
Crystal
finish
Jade
there. The middle left's way too open.
Yeah.
And Brooke, good position to just hit that one home.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I believe that was a toe poke. Looked like a toe poke.
Let's watch this one back. It definitely was.
It's a beautiful toe poke.
But in that scenario, why not?
Yeah. No complaints. Hit it with conviction, and no way the keeper was getting to that one.
Jean dispossessed by Silva and Cochran. Gondabali. "25 seconds left. Wolves just sitting back a little bit.
I think Cobras want to try and get one more with the momentum before the half. We'll see if they get punished for it, as they do.
Good positioning. Just delayed that pass to Connolly that little bit, just to make sure that angle was there. And
now it's
2-2
2-2 going into the second half. Cobras turning from a situation where they had the momentum to now equal. Not exactly a situation you're going to be happy with going into the half.
1 second left. Can anything happen? And there we have it. Half time during this game. Well, at this moment, we'll just quickly have a look at the team of the week from last week. We had Annie Farrell, who's in goals now as goalkeeper of the week. We had Ryan Frito on the bench last week, who both had great games. And the player of the round being young Hannah Reynolds. We'll go to an ad break, and we'll be back shortly. We're getting the second half started in just a moment. We have people walking across the court. Cobras out, ready to go, and Wolves just making their way just off screen here.
Wolves taking their time to get back on the court.
Frito now kicks us off. If you're just joining us now, 2 to the scoreline. Goal scorers for the West Coast Cobras, was
It was Crystal Jade Brook with the second one.
Crystal Jade Brook with the second, and I'm having trouble remembering the first.
First was Kuntabali?
It might have been Contabali, from the side ball kick.
Yes.
Yes. And for the Cockburn Wolves, it was Jude Connolly and Jessica Jean. It's going to be quite an intense game as both teams want the win. Wolves want to make it 3 from 3, and Cobras want to get the first win on the board.
It's going to be an interesting game for sure. Make sure to get your score predictions in the chat.
The Cobras playing like a team that, they're playing with confidence. It doesn't seem like they're a team that haven't won a game yet.
No. And they're playing very direct, and they're playing very...
Tabane though! Nice little 1-2 play from Connolly to Tabane. And as simple as you like, from being down most of the game, they're now up 3-2. Let's watch that one back. Nice little play. Tabane plays to Connolly, makes a run forward, takes a touch, and a toe poke into the bottom corner.
And just as we were saying, the curse of the coach at halftime, the coach for West Coast Cobras was saying that we're struggling to keep players and defensively, and that's exactly what happened there, and just missing their player, resulting in a goal because of it. And a goal from Ranieri!
Out of nowhere! Poor touch there from Connolly, sees Ranieri with a first time hit.
And a beautiful finish.
Again, good pressure. Couldn't did well to hold that ball. Connolly try to recover and keep it unsighted as it just came out. That shot came out of nowhere, under the feet of two people.
Nothing you can do.
No, definitely not. If I'm that keeper in goals, I'm just looking back, seeing the ball in my net and going, what the hell just happened?
And blaming the last player that touched it.
And blaming every single person on the court.
Yeah.
And not myself for not being positioned properly, but yeah.
Yes.
It is how it is. Tabane takes it. Good finish and another goal. A little bit of a dive in there from Ranieri. Saw Tabane take it onto her left and slot it into the bottom right corner.
Ranieri usually on point with those driven passes, but just misplacing it.
As you can see, good change of movement from Tabane and good pass. Good movement to draw the keeper and Ranieri to one side and hit across. Again, 4-3 and...
Beautiful flick down the line by Brady.
I'm just happy. I just want to see some more goals. That's all I want.
Yeah, it seems to be a goal fest at the moment.
See, you saw the Connolly pressing on her own. That's where maybe the team needs to help her while
yes,
the
and
Cobras are playing back.
You'd definitely say that the Cockburn Wolves are the favourites so far, although they haven't played. They're a game behind. They haven't lost yet. So the fact that the West Coast Cobras are matching this intensity is a good game for the neutral spectator.
Yes, I think obviously Cockburn Wolves had a postponed game against South Perth that hasn't been played yet.
And that'll be a blockbuster game to watch.
Most definitely. South Perth, who did verse Andina's last night,
yes,
was letting a 0-0 draw somehow. But if the Wolves win this today and they manage to get an outcome against South Perth, they'll see them top of the table with 4 out of 4 wins. Obviously, that postponed game is TBC when it will be played, but you definitely know they'll want to play that one soon.
Been an exceptional game to watch, so make sure you tune in to when that gets announced.
Ball
to Contabali.
Contabali trying to... Nice little chip first time over. A decent idea.
So we have Reed,
Reed now
join us
on.
back on the court.
Tabane. Reed gets a touch on it. Connolly. Down the line to Connolly. Does well to keep the ball. Looks reset. Does well to get past all of them. Back here to Tabane. Plays Connolly. Connolly trying to get past Brady. Has a shot, but Brady gets in the way. Frida. Looks to have a shot and decent effort, but just not quite on target.
We have EJ Silva subbing on for Contabali.
Brady bringing it up.
Taylor Reed just miscontrolling that one. Very uncharacteristic for her.
Frida to Tabane. Good ball trying to find Frida, but a bit too much on it. Brooke trying to find Brady.
Does so successfully, but Brady unable to control it into an attacking opportunity.
Silva. Reed. Brady across the Brook. Silva. Cobras moving the ball around, trying to find a bit of space. Wolves defending well.
Simple. Well done. Take forward.
Cobras being patient. And as I say that, they forced the ball.
Foul called, even though it was an attacking opportunity.
It's a free kick, but Connolly did have advantage towards goal with the ball. But the free kick will be taken back. Maz does well to keep that one in. Freddie did well to keep that one in as well. Oh, no, it did go out. I do apologise.
Crystal Jade Brook on the ball to Reed. Reed plays down the line to Brady, but just running out of real estate for that ball.
Connolly finds Shield. Shield dispossessed by Brady, but Connolly does well to get in the way.
Instructions from Farrell in goalkeepers to take more shots.
Little Megs there from Connolly on Reed. Just have to mention that one.
If only we had a nutmeg cam.
Oh, honestly, I should just make one, but I'm too lazy. That did take a touch off Silva on the way out, so hence the Wolves ball. Frida doing well to hold the players. Plays back to Bain. Plays Frito. Wanted to play Connolly, but had the opportunity to just turn and go towards goal itself. Silva look of options. Finds Brady. Brady couldn't quite get it past Shield.
Did have the right idea though, checked a player and then took her down the line, but just running out of space there.
Connolly doing well. Playing across and a slip of the hands from Farrell.
That's unfortunate. She's been exceptional all game.
Yeah, just watching back that one. Very unfortunate from Leyland. I should be doing very well all game. And from the Cobras, Cockburn
She
now
should
with opportunity.
finish. Oh. Keeper does well to spread herself wide
Yeah.
there.
But the spin of that ball was always sending it to the left. Marley looking for options ahead. Play short to Devane. Devane trying to play the ball there to Shield. Oh, not Shield, sorry. To make Elsa.
As we have Cockburn on the ball, playing out to Brady. Brady doing well to keep it in. Plays the ball down the line to Reed. Reed's on here, using a fast feet. Can't get the shot off though, unfortunately. Cockburn opening up on her right foot. Drills it to the back post, but cannot get a shot off to Silver. Cockburn on the ball, playing it over the top to Brady, but Brady cannot catch that ball. Too much pace on it, unfortunately. Cockburn. Jude Conley showing us a bit of a fancy footwork there, unable to get past two West Coast Cobras players. Obviously identified that she's the danger woman, so to double team her. As we have Brady check out for
Frankie
Murray.
Murray. Cockburn, a bit of a mistake now. Can look to capitalise. Good save there from Farrell.
Murray
Wolves
on
doing
the
well to
ball.
block off the passing channels, and Cobras taking too long to release the ball.
The wide parts are definitely this where the Cobras have had the most success though. Those balls down the line, those flicks down the line have broken down the defense pretty well.
But like for Wolves, it's been the simple stuff. They scored 2 goals, just pass, move, finish. Or the one from Taz, plays to Connolly, makes it run forward, gets it back, touch, shoot.
Yes.
It's simple stuff, and it's the simple stuff that usually gets the best results.
Yes. Most
Consistent results. Yeah, like if you can do the simple stuff consistently, you exceed massively.
Of course, that is coming from a Northern Hawks player himself.
It's coming from a coach.
Ooh. Very true, true.
When I coach my outdoor team, they bloody hate me, but EJ Silva is probably hating life after missing that one.
Can Reed finish?
Reed finishes that one, and Reed's not happy with that shot herself.
Probably should have done a little bit better there, but a shot is a shot. You don't shoot, you don't score.
I mean, unless the team scores for you, but you know.
Yes. Very unlikely.
I don't know, I've seen 2 on goals today, so it happens more than you think. But like, just watch both teams. Like, it's just the basics: touch, move, pass, open your body up. It's the little things.
Yeah.
Like I say, every preseason I start my outdoor team, I spend a week on the basics because it's so easy to forget simple stuff.
Yeah, and I think
Well, my girls will be like, "Why are we doing this stuff?" I'll do a passing drill. They'll misplace 20 passes, and I'm like,
yeah,
"You've proved my point."
I think a very good show of that is a player, Tyler Garner. I mean, if you look at his footwork, it's very quick, it's very simple, but it's not that advanced, I guess you say. Like the simple play down the line, I think one of his most complex moves he uses a ball roll into
Who's this,
a
sorry?
flick down line, Tyler Garner. So he does his moves
I
that
would
he
get
does
back to
know
that,
very
sorry.
well.
Shot from Shield,
But
dispossessed from Murray.
But it's the only WA player who's currently in the futsal Roos. It shows that the simple is effective.
Oh, definitely. I'm not a technical player, so I have to use body fakes, all the simple stuff to, you know, make myself look a bit better than I am. But
Hey, there's a reason they put you in the A team. You score the goals. I remember versing you in the winter, and the most annoying player to mark. That's
I just love pissing people off when I play. Because it gets in the head and it's fun.
especially the goalkeepers.
Oh, definitely. Brooke
Good
with a
shot.
shot and
Oh, that was curling in, I believe.
I think that was actually going into the top corner.
Yeah, it would have been a brilliant shot and probably goal of the week.
But a good save from Amalia there. Silva plays to Kondabali.
Kondabali open up on it, Sinisha right, takes the shot, just over.
Wide. Amalia had it covered anyways, but didn't take a touch off it. And Shield picks up. Just plays to Maz, to Jean. Has Brooke on her, tries to get past.
Does exceptionally well to get past her.
Brooke
Fighting well to get back though. Did switch players. It's good that Frankie Murray used her IQ to switch players.
Maz doing well to keep the initial one in. It's a rolling foul against Cobras for the foul just moments ago.
As we have 5 minutes left on the clock. Have you seen West Coast Cobras
Good
play?
turn by Murray.
Beautiful turn. Have you seen the West Coast Cobras play fifth man?
Yes.
Do you think it's on the table today?
5-3. Potentially. I'm not sure how the Cobras coach Gus is about flykeeper. But I know Leyland does
Like it.
love a flykeeper. Gives the opportunity to go up as well.
Yeah. Gives the opportunity to have fun.
But I think in the next 2 minutes we may see it.
Yes. Definitely make the game.
I mean, you're
Very exciting.
You're losing 5-3. If you want to get your first win, gotta
It's
go
the
for
game
it.
to do it. Yeah. Frankie Murray doing exceptionally well, showing her pace to keep that ball in.
Ball across, but given straight back by Wolves. Kondabali. Dispossessed by Shield.
As we see the coach Gus handing out the timeout card to the scorer. So we will see a timeout next time West Coast Cobras have the ball.
Maz plays Jean, tries to play first time across, but Kondabali gets it in the way.
So we have a timeout for the West Coast Cobras. We will be back with you after this short ad break. As we are gone back into the game after the timeout, seems like West Coast Cobras were setting up that fifth man using their keeper, Annie Farrell. So they're certainly going for the win here today. Coburn Wolves doing extremely well in possession, but just as I say that, commentator's curse comes out. And they give the ball to Cochran, who's now passed to Brady in the open net, but cannot finish it. So rolling foul is called. Coburn Wolves setting up in a 4-0 as they look to get out. The press is called from the West Coast Cobras bench. Cobras do have a counter-attacking opportunity but cannot capitalise on it. Call is for goalkeeper to go up, but she's on the field. Smothers the ball, but it's just... Oh, the Cockburn Wolves player there probably overestimating the pace of her teammate. Call from the coach is the 3 to go all the way up. Ranieri playing the ball out wide. Now Wolves have a counter-attacking opportunity. Takes her past the player and a good save from Farrell. We have Cobras set up with the wide defensive formation from set piece, and it pays off for Kuntabali on the break, going down the line. She beats 2 of her players, but running right into the path of Mari. Ball's bits flying all over the place right now. Probably the type of game that the Wolves do want in order to hold on to this 5-3 scoreline. Reverse ball does not work. Constantly slowing the ball down, but Ranieri getting dispossessed, and Cockburn Wolves on the break, and they just miss. Leyland doing well to force that shot wide as the complaints come out from Ranieri. Ranieri thinks that they should build up play on the half court, whereas the coach Gus thinks that they should go long. Ball being worked well as they set up for the 5th man. Contabali going for the shot, but over. Farrell needs to work her way back quickly. Press is called by West Coast Cobras player Ranieri. Good, showing some good footwork from the Cockburn Wolves as they have a one-on-one with the keeper, but Farrell doing well to keep that ball out of the net. Set play opportunity. Kuntabali reading that extremely well, showing her futsal IQ. As they start for the 5th man with 1 minute on the clock. We'll see if they can get 2 goals or maybe 3 to win the game. Certainly be something they look to achieve. They were definitely favourites at certain times in this game. As the ball goes out. Farrell working her way back. So we have Frankie Murray check in. So we have a substitution for the West Coast Cobras. The press currently being utilised with a double team by Cockburn. Brady doing well to steal the ball. Can she finish? Just puts it wide. That was definitely an opportunity to get your momentum going. Ball over the top. Nice little trap there. See if she can finish. Extremely good defending there by Cockburn. Farrell doing exceptional block there, showing her futsal IQ. Kontanabali is pulling it wide to Farrell, but Farrell not on the same wavelength. And a good finish there by Kontanabali. 15 seconds left. We'll see if this game is on for the West Coast Cobras. Certainly possible. Anything's possible in the game of futsal. 15 seconds left. They'll have to press in order to equalise. Wolves probably happy to slow this game down, play long. Connolly on the break. Can she seal it? No, she can't. Cochran letting it run out. We have 6 seconds on the clock. It looks like the game is sealed for the Wolves, but we'll see. Ball out to the corner. Connolly just holding it. Ball out to Tabian. He plays it out, and that is game. An extremely tight affair, but a fun game nonetheless. We'll show you the full-time statistics in a moment. It's been a fantastic game. We will see you shortly for Perth AFC versus Cambio Cumbre. Thank you for watching.